had that strange feeling again. The kind that creeps in quietly and makes your heart beat just a little faster for no clear reason. The streetlights above her flickered as she walked home after work, her footsteps echoing softly in the otherwise empty evening road. It was supposed to be a normal day, nothing unusual, nothing to worry about. But something deep inside her kept telling her that tonight wasn't going to be ordinary. The air felt heavier, colder than usual, as if the silence itself was watching her. The sky had turned a deep shade of orange as the sun slowly disappeared behind the buildings, leaving long shadows stretching across the road. Emma adjusted her bag on her shoulder and checked her phone. 7:18 p.m. She was later than usual, and the shortcut she had taken, which once felt convenient, now seemed like a mistake. The street was unusually quiet, with closed shops, dim lights, and not a single person in sight. Even the usual sounds of traffic felt distant, like she had stepped into a place cut off from the world. That's when she heard it. Footsteps, slow, steady, and clearly not her own. At first, she tried to ignore it, convincing herself it was just an echo or her imagination playing tricks on her. But when she stopped walking, the sound stopped too. A chill ran down her spine. Emma turned around quickly, her eyes scanning the empty street behind her, but there was no one there. Not a single shadow, not a single movement. "You're just tired," she whispered to herself, forcing a weak smile before continuing forward, even though her instincts were telling her otherwise. A few steps later, the sound returned. This time, it was closer, clearer, impossible to ignore. Step, step, step. Her breathing grew heavier as fear slowly took over. She didn't dare to look back again, afraid of what she might or might not see. Instead, she began to walk faster, her heels striking the ground with urgency. The silence around her felt suffocating now, as if the entire street was holding its breath, waiting for something to happen. As she approached a narrow alley, something caught her eye, a shadow moving along the wall beside her. It wasn't her shadow. It moved differently and naturally, like someone was trying to stay hidden but couldn't quite control it. Her heart started pounding violently in her chest as she clutched her bag tightly, gathering what little courage she had left. She turned around suddenly, expecting to finally face whoever or whatever was following her. But once again, there was nothing there. Just an empty alley, a flickering light, and a silence that felt more threatening than any presence. Now panic had completely taken over. Emma almost broke into a run, her steps uneven as she rushed toward her house, which was only a few streets away. She could see the gate in the distance, and for a brief moment, relief washed over her. She was almost safe. Almost. But then, right behind her, so close that she could feel it, a voice whispered softly, "Why are you running?" The words sent a shock through her entire body. She froze instantly, her mind going blank as fear rooted her to the spot. Slowly, with trembling hands and shallow breaths, she turned around one last time, expecting to finally see the person who had been following her all this way. But once again, there was no one. Completely empty. No footsteps, no shadows, no sign that anyone had ever been there. Fighting back tears, she rushed to her house. She locked it quickly and leaned against it, trying to steady her breathing. "It's over. I'm safe," she whispered, more to convince herself than anything else. But as there on the ground were wet footprints, clear and fresh, leading from the door and further inside her house, as if someone had walked in just moments ago. Emma's breath caught in her throat as one terrifying realization hit her. She had come in alone. Or at least, she thought she did. If you want more mysterious and chilling stories like this, don't forget to like, share, and comment your thoughts. And make sure to subscribe to the channel, because the next story might be even more terrifying.